13,500 years ago, new life began to appear in Scotland's mountains as the big thaw set in. The world's last ice age was, at last, well and truly over. The oceans rose and soils warmed. Forests grew and covered the land. Then man the hunter flourished and harvested the trees. Of course, he also built homesteads and reared and farmed animals. The rest, as they say, is history. The landscape was on the way to being well and truly tamed. This is an eared willow, or Salix aurita to give it its botanical name. It's one of the original inhabitants of the post-Ice Age, and along with 16 other family members, it's managed to cling precariously to life. It has survived the ravages of time, of climate change and animal predation. But there are now concerns for their future, and it makes them rather special.
There are very few good examples of montane scrub around.
As you follow a footpath up here and start climbing up into the mountains, you're almost stepping back in time.
But it's also that transition, it's the edge, which is often the most interesting area ecologically.
You're stepping back and taking a look at what Scotland would have looked like after the last ice sheets had melted and plant and animal life started slowly creeping back in.
That's often the place where you get the most diversity of species and particularly interesting things happen. And of course that edge is almost non-existent in the country today.
It's a magical little habitat. It's an area where everything becomes smaller.
That these little plants have survived for almost 14,000 years is an incredible story of survival against all the odds. And although hidden away high in our mountains, they are connected to each and every one of us as we go about our lives. In the next 6 episodes of this story, we travel from the Galloway Forest in the south to the remote heights of Ben A and Torridon. We journey on to the Flow Country in the north, down to Dundregan, on to the Cairngorms and Glenmore, and finally Clydemuirshiel Regional Park. Stay with us as we get up close and personal to some amazing plants and wildlife, and enjoy the journey.